This is one of the reasons why you have to always drive in the middle of the road when you are driving in Greece in mountains. Tarmac just can end here and there's no land beneath, so it will fall down.
This morning we left our riverside camping spot and we ended up driving the whole day. And do you know where we ended up?
Another river.
Yeah.
A little bit more north. We have followed the same river, Evilan River, for hours now. Yeah, it's pretty demanding and time-consuming to drive here on the mountainside. Roads are really narrow, and as you can see, they are just zigzags from down to up and down and up. But it has been a really great day following the river. We were last night approximately at the end of this valley over here. So not much in a kilometer wise we haven't driven, but in a time consuming way, yes. It took us 2 hours to get this point. This is a little bit wider road, first time on this route, so we are happy to continue our journey to our next place. Next is we have to find some lunch. Beautiful lunch place. Not just lunch place. Beautiful lunch place. When we have 50% of water tank, we take water. This is immortal water. As a sign says, traveler, take a pause from your travels and drink this immortal water. Yeah, Greek language is nice because it has lots of these. They describe things really precisely and really beautiful way. We have a lunch break. Also gonna take water from the spring over here. And for the lunch we have
falafels, surprise food, Staki falafels.
And why we absolutely love this lifestyle is we can just
stop and eat in beautiful places. This is one of the reasons why you have to always drive in the middle of the road when you are driving in Greece in mountains. Tarmac just can end here and there's no land beneath, so it will fall down. We usually always drive in the middle of the road, and when somebody comes the same time in the road, we just decide where we can pass each other. This road is quite wide, but there are lots of roads that are basically one-lane roads, and maybe 20% of the road is this really dangerous, almost collapsing road. But it was eye-opening of driving that road. It was zigzag, takes a lot of time, but one thing, there is a lot of gravel roads that go in the forest.
Yeah.
And they are good condition and you can get easily with your van. So we are pondering our summer plans. We are gonna spend a lot of time in forest areas and also trying to be in the shade.
Yeah.
These forest roads are great for that, so we are happy to see that they are wide, drivable and everywhere.
And next to the river and these spruce Springsteen trees, yeah.
And I think this looks much more Finland and much more our home when there's spruce trees. So if you go see around, it looks like home
Yeah.
a lot. So that's why we are like in home in here. Luckily we have good camping spots for tonight. It's going to be rainy and gloomy, so we will be being inside.
We are looking spot where we could dip in, but it seems river water is kind of shallow for that, and it started raining, so we will go inside of the van and call it a quit.
Yeah, we have this collapsible
Bucket.
bucket, so we're going to use that to wash ourselves.
It's going to be another driving day. Oh,
Yeah, we have to get out of this mountain area.
yeah. It took whole day, and tomorrow it's going to take another day.
But it's larger road, wider road,
Yeah.
so I think it's okay.
Because I was getting seasick with those tiny little zigzaggy routes that never end. Ugh. It's not fun when traveling, it's not fun.
But it's beautiful still when it's not fun.
Yeah, that's always true. When you are in the places like we are.
Yes. Let's go inside. Have a great evening just sitting and enjoying.
Good morning, guys. Oops, dark clouds incoming. Our overnighting spot down by the river worked great. And now we are ready to go and continue our journey. We always choose these kind of routes that are not the most easiest to get away from. Especially it has been raining a lot. This overnighting parking spot worked wonders for us, and we are ready to continue. We are keeping driving to north for hours, so it's not always the most exciting days when you wake up and drive and then go to sleep. Yeah, let's hit the road. There is a tunnel. We don't use tunnels. In Greek they cost a lot, paved roads. We like zigzag routes. They take a lot of time to drive, but we are on the forever road trip, so we don't care.
This road has been really beautiful. Spruce trees all around, big valleys, big mountains, and really cold climate. 9 degrees at the moment. So it was freezing cold last night in this part of Greece.
Yeah, and guess who took the heater off? That guy.
Seems like the water jugs last in our usage 2 or 3 years, then they are broken. So luckily in Lidl there was canisters for sale, so we have a new water canister. Yeah, they got broken. There's little holes in it. I think there has been a little hole in this for 1 year already. So whenever we carry water, it spills out before we get to the tank. But now we have new, and it's a clean one, and we usually use vinegar to clean this maybe once in a 2 months time. So it's somewhat clean. Good old driving days. We have just driven in the mountains area and just driving like in Norway, like our mouth open and just admiring all the really beautiful views around us. It has been lots of zigzag roads, really slow traveling because roads are here really narrow. They are a bit rubbled in many places and there's no railings. Or if there are railings, they are dropped like that. And there are lots of tarmac that is actually broken down, and the side of the road has actually collapsed. Yes, after winter they maintain the roads. You can see there's patches of a new tarmac, and they have get rid of all the rocks that have fallen during the winter months when the roads are closed. But still, it's a really adventurous feeling driving here in the mountain area. But really pleasantful. We love it because seeing like this kind of mountains just around you all the time, all the day, it's really beautiful. We were camping on one riverside spot, actually it's the same river, but on upstream for one night, and we didn't film anything. I think we have one photo of the place, and it was really calm. It's so beautiful, and compared to Spain, there's nobody. We have been on this riverside for a couple of days and we have seen 2 cars. Mainly because this is not the main road in this mountain area, and it's really rubbled road, so people tend not to drive here. But if this place would be in Spain, this would be full of motorhomes and vans, for sure. But here you can be all alone in the nature. It's so good feeling. But really nice camping spots. Even summer months like this, there's nobody. Now it's raining, bit cloudy weather, but still. There's fire ban still the whole summer, so we're gonna take out the Angry Camper grill from now on and make food outside with the gas grill. And we are so happy to see forest. Here in northern part of our mainland Greece, in the mountain areas, there's a lot of trees. So we don't have to worry that much about the upcoming summer heats, because now it's I think 15 degrees in the morning time, and in the night time 10 degrees. That is perfect because during the daytime when you can see the sun, it's like 25. When in the summer months it might be 40. So we are waiting those months a lot. But I think it will be really great summer.